Everyone used to wear masks when it first happened. People were wearing masks. I see them at work every day wearing masks. And actually, it's stupid because when you're wearing a mask walking around, but then when you gotta eat, you have to take it off. And that's the air that goes into you.
Yeah.
So, like, I understand people being afraid, but now I hardly see anyone with the mask anymore.
I think Australia is fine because we closed our borders pretty early on. Because if it's a virus with no cure, you prevent it rather than finding a cure after like thousands got infected. That was fair enough. But the racism towards Asians,
I was just gonna bring that up.
is uncalled for.
I hear people talking about it. Like, because we are Asian, don't think that we have it. Don't say all these bad things about us. Don't group us together.
You know, the swine flu came from Mexico. But it's not called the Mexican virus, right?
Yeah.
Swine flu.
Yeah, there's a couple of examples that we've seen on the news. Like in Sydney, there was a guy who's an Asian guy, Chinese guy, I think, suffering from a heart attack. No one wanted to give him CPR.
I saw that.
I heard about that.
Because they were afraid they're gonna get some sort of virus just because he was Asian.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not even check up on him.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait,
I think
did he
fear
pass
and
away?
paranoia. Yeah, he died.
Really?
Because if you have a heart
Actually passed
attack,
away.
the chance to save someone who has a heart attack is like 4 minutes. Do you think things would have been different if he wasn't Asian? Do you think that guy would still be alive?
Oh, they would go and like, oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably.
Like people might have called police faster. Or,
No, if the coronavirus wasn't a thing attached to Asians, then yes.
Yes,
probably.
definitely, yeah.
Exactly. I think there's a lot of just general racism coming out, like just on the internet, Facebook, even TikTok is a big one.
Yeah.
Like there's people that make jokes, but then there's also like some people that take it way too far. Like I have no examples, but people making jokes about like, oh, when you're walking down the street and like you walk and an Asian person walks past you, and then, like you tend to start coughing or you hold your breath or something.
Yeah. So speaking of that, apparently me and Rachel experienced racism on a tram ride. I didn't even know.
Was this recently?
It was a few months ago.
To do with coronavirus?
Yeah, apparently, I didn't hear it. The tram was pretty packed. I was with Zach and Rach next to me. Group of kids, teenagers, right? I wasn't paying attention, but Rachel was. When one of the teenagers saw Zach, or saw us, they're like, oh shit, under their breath. Rachel heard coronavirus. I didn't hear that. Dude, if I heard any of that, I would have coughed on them on purpose. So that was on a tram ride in the city, and literally me, Rach, and Zach just standing there.
People just don't have any filters. They just assume.
That actually happened to one of my friends. He posted a little story. He goes in an elevator, a lift with I think just Asian people.
Okay.
And then these two Caucasian guys walk in. And then they look at each other, they realize, oh, it's just Asians in here. And then one of them says to the other guy, hold your breath, right?
What?
Yeah. And then so what my mate did, he did what you said.
Oh, he did cough.
Yeah, so when it got to his floor, when he was walking out of the lift, he just started coughing like crazy as he was walking out.
Like Australia, the government took good precautions. Like if you have been to China, you're gone for 2 weeks in Christmas Island until you don't show symptoms. It's pretty extreme, but they've done it. You know, if you were in Japan, I think Korea recently,
Korea, I think recently got quarantined.
Yeah, they did.
Korea got locked down, and you mentioned Japan. Like a lot of confirmed cases. I think every country has.
Every has somewhere.
Probably, I think over 100 confirmed cases now.
Yeah.
In every single country.
When are you going in Japan?
I was meant to go next month.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, next month, 20 something. No, we're rescheduling.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, Tokyo has one of the most confirmed cases.
Yeah. You're going in July.
But that's still 6 months.
These two are gonna get. It's just gonna be me.
Hey, mine is rescheduled
Just
for
me
next
now.
year. But I had to cancel my China trip. I was meant to go in 2 days.
That's bad.
Apparently, the virus is only like pretty bad to, I guess, the weak and vulnerable. If we were to get it, I think we'll be fine, assuming you and I get enough sleep. Like,
As long as your immune system is strong, you're feeling good, you eat well, stuff like that.
The ones that's been actually like passing away were the elderly and the young and the kids,
because they're more susceptible.
So we get lots of like fear because we don't have a cure right now. They're working on a vaccine. But if you look at the mortality rate, it's like, well, you know, weak and susceptible. It's just like people die from the cold, right?
Yeah.
So it's
it's just your immune system there.
It is still pretty serious because like there's no cure for it.
Yeah. So that's why it's so serious.
Precautions are being taken.
If we look it up, I swear the swine flu killed like millions of people.
And it's gone. Like,
look at this time frame though. It's already affected this many people in a short amount of time. As well. Yeah, I just think if you practice like good hygiene, wash your hands, all that stuff, stay clean. You have nothing to worry about.
and keep healthy.
And I'm pretty sure this isn't only limited to Asian countries. Like what you said before, like isn't Italy?
Yeah, Italy.
Yeah, Italy's like locked down.
Yeah.
100 and something cases.
Yeah.
There's 100 and something cases in Italy.
And
right?
that was
outside of Asia.
found in 32 hours.
Like, it's no excuse to be racist towards Asians.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of people will use it as an excuse to say whatever or like show how they truly feel about someone.
Okay.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment and subscribe, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell. Check out our other videos on this side. This side here. Check it. Whoa, oh Mario! Look at Mario's big nose.